So my next guest today is Alfonoso Herrera. He is the National Sales Manager in Mexico for INDIUM Corporation.
Correct.
Okay, so thank you for coming in today. It seems that the emphasis in the industry at the moment, and certainly around the show and the conferences, is on low temperature solders. Is that your focus here at the show this week?
That is part of our focus this year. It is a reliability / sustainability focus and effort.
Yeah.
And definitely we have a material that goes by the name of Durafuse LT.
Yes.
Stands for low-temp.
Yeah.
And that is a patented technology
Yes.
that we've launched successfully over the last year.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, it's definitely one of our main offerings at the show.
What's the melted temperature of Durafuse?
Typically, if we compare it to the old days where SN63 was 180,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have bismuth containing alloys melting around 150, 160, this is more gear a little higher, around 200,
Right.
205.
Mm-hmm.
But you get a very similar reliability as compared to SAC 305.
Yeah.
Bismuth containing alloys are very brittle.
Mm-hmm.
Durafuse LT is not.
Is not. Yeah. Now there seems to be a couple of reasons why people use these low temperature solders. One being for the reliability that you mentioned in advanced packages and some of these more delicate types of assemblies. The other is for consumer products because it comes in at a lower cost. What's the sort of breakdown down here in Mexico? Who's using it?
There's a lot of verticals, a lot of sectors going from industrial to consumer, one or two automotive customers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the applications are very broad.
Right.
But in a very specific way, one of the great benefits of this technology is, for instance, you can eliminate your wave solder.
Right.
When you start dabbling with SMT connectors or through-hole connectors, the temperatures that they would stand are not compatible with your regular reflow oven.
Right.
So you basically do a dual pass. You solder your regular board with SAC 305, and then for those specific components, you do a second reflow, second pass,
Mm-hmm.
with a low melting temperature solder.
Okay.
And you achieve, and we have a couple customers already doing that,
Mm-hmm.
eliminating your wave solder machine.
Right.
And that goes as a savings project when it comes to, you also eliminate the labor involved with
Yep.
that machine,
Yeah.
the managing of the solder pod and all that.
All the work that goes
along
into
with that.
managing
Yeah.
wave soldering systems. Yeah. No, you're right. So let's talk a little bit about how you're set up here in Mexico. How many people do you have on your team down here, and how do they split in terms of sales and support and that type of thing?
Currently, we're in a growth mode, and we've been in a growth mode for the last probably 12 to 16 months.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 inside sales. We're about to hire another one, and we have 8 regional tech support engineers.
Right.
So we're located across the territory.
Mm-hmm.
TJ, Juarez, Reynosa, he covers Monterrey. I'm in Chihuahua.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a Querétaro person. We've got a few engineers locally in Guadalajara.
Mm-hmm.
So we're regionally subdivided.
Right.
And that's how we cover and assign activities for them.
Well, you're pretty well spread out across the country, so you can
Correct.
get to any region that you need to get to very quickly.
Correct.
Yeah.
Our offering is we'll have somebody at your plant within 48 hours.
Okay.
If you ever have a problem Our goal is to be there in between 24 to 48 hours. And if you have a project, we'll definitely schedule something within a few days.
Okay. Final question, Alfonso. I noticed you started doing some flux chemistries through Roca Solutions, which is one of your distributors down here. Can you talk to us a little bit about that, why you're doing that, and how that's working for you?
It's actually working very, very well. The main drive there is we feel we have cutting edge products. We have a broad range of formulations, but our manufacturing currently is in Chicago, Elk Grove. We feel that is a bit disadvantaged to bring the material from Chicago all the way over here. We've been able to service the border factories very efficiently. However, inside Mexico, we felt we were not living up to our expectations. So that's the main driver, to have local blending so that we can be more efficient in servicing local market.
Right. Okay. Great. Well, it seems that you're well set up down here, and I want to thank you for coming in, and wish you every success with your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
For micro dispensing, there is one product line that is proven and trusted by manufacturers in semiconductor packaging, electronics assembly, medical device, and electromechanical assembly the world over. DL Technology, superior pumps and needles for the finer things in life.